stinkers. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? I totally saw that. Totally saw that. That's hysterical. Tomorrow I leave on a 3-day swing across central and southwestern Kansas. And on Friday I have part of the day off, so I thought I'd put my bike rack on the car, take my bike with me, and see if I can get in a good ride out on the flat land of Kansas. I'm a big fan of this bike rack. It's a Highland Sport Wing or a Sport Wing Highland, I don't know. But anyway, it works really well. It holds 2 bikes. I only ever take one, but it's pretty fantastic. If you're a cyclist and you go on trips, get one of these. We have yet to have a successful run of Jerry cleaning the house. I'm a little frustrated by that. Jerry was not a cheap robot, and he's supposed to make our lives easier, and he's not. Get it together, Jerry.
2,000 years later.
All right, nice full day at work. Got some good stuff done. Not bad for my only day in the office. Got to rush home because Geraldine and I are going to see The Diary of Anne Frank tonight with Brian and Troy, and I'm leaving right in the thick of rush hour. I freaking hate rush hour. I really hate it when artists get self-reflective about their art and seem to be all weepy and I just want to be confessional and just want to tell you guys what's going on in my brain. I hate that crap. But I'm about to approach 100 vlogs. Like 100 vlogs. I've literally been doing this for over 100 days in a row. I just haven't put up 100 vlogs yet. You remember a few weeks ago when I didn't put up a vlog for a couple days. But 100 days, like, that's significant. You know, they measure a president's first term. You know, like the first 100 days in office. Like, what did the president do in those first 100 days? When my kids are at school and, you know, in kindergarten, the first 100 days of school, they got to bring 100 of something. Like 100 is that's a big deal. You ever live to be 100? That's going to be a big deal. I'm thinking about, you know, what I've done over the last 100 days, the last 3 months that I've been doing this. Really enjoyed it. I mean, there's some ebbs and flows. I went back and looked at my very first vlog. Ooh, man. I don't know if I'm embarrassed or if I'm proud that I actually did something or proud that I've seemingly progressed in my art. It's kind of been a fun journey. I question every day, is what I'm doing something that people care about? Do I have to do exciting things in order to hold people's attention? Like today, I spent all day in my office working on a project, right? Resourcing people, answering emails. Like, I mean, I can only show you a time lapse of me answering emails so many times, right? You know, as I'm approaching my 100th video, I'm thinking, what can I do differently? What can I celebrate? What can I do more of? I don't know. I admit, I've never done a continuous project like this for this long. Normally, like, I have projects, right? There's a clear beginning, there's a clear end. Like I have a release date, but my release date for this vlog is every day. It's an interesting situation for an artist to find himself in. But here's what I do know. One of my favorite thinkers, Seth Godin, talks about how work like this, it's a long-term proposition. It's a long-term process. He uses the metaphor of dripping. Like you just drip, drip, drip. Every day you drip, drip, drip. Because what you're establishing is you're establishing a body of work. And so I know that I'm specifically doing an art project, right? A series of videos, but you've got the same thing in your own work. You don't have to do everything all at once. Just drip it out. please tell me that Jerry was successful today.
Ian said he found Jerry in the kitchen, caught on a jacket.
Oh! At least he got into the kitchen.
True.
Right? He's never done that before.
True.
So I say we call this a success. Jerry's having a learning moment. Way to go, Jerry. We love you, man. We're
Call
going.
him Food
You
Jerry.
need to point that at Jerry.
And I was trying to explain to Ian why I called him Food Jerry, and I really couldn't come up with it very good.
Because that was your high school nickname?
Yeah, but I think it was based on calling another kid who really shouldn't have been called a name, Fugare. He wasn't smart, and
Oh.
yeah. Ian's like, that sounds terrible. I
Yes,
was like, yeah, I
it
think
does.
it was.
High school kids are mean.
Yeah.
If any of you 10s are high school kids or about to be, if any of you are humans, don't be mean. Being mean is bad.
Mean people
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah?
No.
Do you like mean people? No. Are you a mean people?
No.
No.
I'm not a people. I'm a person.
Sorry about that. Sorry I got that wrong. My bad, whoa.
Improper grammar.
So you don't know this because it happened before I started my vlogging, but our dear son Simon is budding into quite the actor, and he played Cinderella's Prince. Was it Cinderella's Prince? In the middle school production of Into the Woods, and he got cast in Commedia Delight, and his character's name is Prosciutto. Here's the best part about it. Tell him what the character description is.
Says he acts kind of hammy.
Hammy, get it? Because prosciutto's ham. Get it? Do your accent. Say, I love you, Dad. Say it.
No.
Come on, please, be a little hammy. Be a little hammy. Say it. I love you, Dad. Say it. Please. My children hate me. Why do you hate me? I feed you, I clothe you, I give you a place to sleep, and this is the thanks I get? This is the thanks I get?
Yep.
What's wrong with you? You ungrateful children. All right, we're on our way. Lady and I fed the kids. We went out for dinner. She's still eating hers.
I failed. I thought it was going to be enough dinner for all of us.
It's okay. It's really okay.
Trader Joe's does not make family-sized packaging.
No.
It's like...
It's enough for like 2 or 3
Yeah.
people tops.
Uh-huh.
That's okay. We got to have a date, right? We got to
betcha.
have an impromptu dinner date. Huh? I don't know what a dinner date is, but you want one because it was good. Okay, I am not normally a sunset guy, but the color of those clouds is amazing.
That's pretty amazing.
Wow.
I just always look at sunsets and think, what color of paint would you use to capture that?
Pink. Purple.
Oh my gosh.
Pink.
So uncultured.
I'm a swine. Van Frank smashing success.
That's great.
It was just well done. If you live in the Kansas City area, you should come. I'm embarrassed that I forgot how it ended. But that always makes for a good theater experience,
Evidently,
right?
you didn't read the 35 panels.
I did not.
Because they did kind of tell.
Yeah, I'm kind of an idiot.
I read them.
It's because you're awesome and I'm not.
Yep.
All right, we're going home now. Good night, Tens.
I'm grateful. Do you know what I'm gonna call you for a nice name?
Tell me.
Poopy Pants.